Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. This is the front brake caliper from 2005 Toyota Sequoia. It's a driver's side and 3 out of 4 pistons are seized in that caliper. Let me demonstrate you what's happening. I will show you that this one, and that's the only one which I will be able to put in. Did you see? The brake fluid came immediately out here, right? I'm able keep squeezing it in carefully. Also, if I grab it carefully this way, I'm able to rotate this one piston. With difficulties, but it moves. All the other ones are oh, this one moved a little bit, but these ones don't. Seized by heavy rust. I show you these details in different video. So, the prices by Toyota, this is $370. By O'Reilly Auto Parts, it's $80 for a refurbished one. But I have to give them this as a core. Therefore, here comes the time for experiment. Obviously, this is no-brainer. Just grab the whole thing, go to O'Reilly, right? Pay $80 for it, and done, and keep working, right? Don't spend any time on this because that's not worth it. Well, I would like to see if, to my knowledge, most aggressive penetrating catalyst, and it's not this one. I know if I have something stuck, either it's spark plug in the head or if it's the bolt somewhere, the best way is to expose it to the brake fluid. I have a bunch of old brake fluid here, so I will go ahead and pour it on this entire caliper, and I want to see if that can actually release those pistons, if it can help me, right, this exposure to it, if it can help me to make these pistons working again. So this was one can, right? Don't worry, I will correctly recycle it after that, absolutely. But let's see together if this, right, being floating in that, if it could help. I will show you detail of that right now, right? And I will try to wash those pistons with some brush, or try to, at least one side will be sitting more in that brake fluid. So let me work with it for a while and then I will show you the results. And I was able to put that container in the angle, right? So one side, 2 pistons are basically fully submerged. Now, serious warning right now. Brake fluid is extremely harmful to the humans. Don't you dare to do this at your home, inhaling that vapor from the brake fluid. Extremely bad. Always wear gloves, right? Always wear protective glasses whenever you work with the brake fluid. Basically, always follow these instructions. And I have nothing to lose here, right? This is just experiment. I have to turn this as a core in order to get a good price for the new caliper, replacement one. So I just want to play with it and see if it can be improved. This is 20 minutes later. I went to check on it. It's pretty amazing. The piston, which was the only one which was moving in beginning, right? I said, oh, it can move a little bit, and I was able to push it in. It's actually, the piston got so excited that somebody's caring about this vehicle, it actually decided to get out. So I can show you, right, how it looks. And that rust. Look at this. This is the piston, right? One of them. This one was the one which was only moving in beginning. If you remove the rust, voila. Let me show you. It looks good to me. Look how beautiful it is, right? Now this is interesting that brake fluid helped. I will say it was only 20 minutes. I think the neighbor piston caught a great news from the one which got out. I think they are communicating, and even the other one is coming out. They must talk to each other or something. And again, look at those amounts of rust, right? It's absolutely brutal. But we've got another beautiful piston coming out. There's nothing wrong with it. And we will see later if that could be saved, right? Or we will have to turn it in and get the remanufactured one from O'Reilly. Having these two out somehow gives me a hope, right? That maybe the other two will come out too. However, these two are still fully stuck, no movement at all. And I'm pretty sure you are wondering, did he make it happen? Was he able to release all 4 pistons out of that caliper? Unfortunately not, and I feel like a big loser in this case, right? I soaked that entire assembly overnight. It was like 24 hours. These 2 pistons, which you saw, nicely came out, and the third one was kind of moving, and the fourth one, there was no way even with the clamp force it to move. It was solidly rusted in. So what you are looking, this is the brand new caliper from that O'Reilly, right? I compare it, it's perfect match. It came with these 2 new pins. You see the gold ones right there, right? So this is already installed, and I just need to bleed the air out of the system and get it going. So that's all from me for this video. Please make sure you are subscribed, because I will have way more videos coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, my friend.